All right, well, today we are going to talk about a very important issue related to visa services which has been flagged internationally. I'm talking about the probe that a number of authorities in the European Union have started to do against the VFS. Now, as you know, VFS is a visa processing service. It's a private party that serves as an intermediary between people who are applying for a visa and the respective consulates or embassies. In India too, there is the VFS. It processes visas to the tune of 27 to 30 countries, if I'm not mistaken. Now, what the red flag is that a lot of personal, important, sensitive information is held by the VFS. And as per the protocols assigned internationally, they're not supposed to keep some of this information on their records for longer than a few weeks. But recent raids and in fact evaluations have found out that they have been keeping this data, which is extremely sensitive, more than a few months. In fact, they've even kept it for almost a year and a half or two. Now that raises at least two very important questions. Firstly, what does the VFS do with this information once the visa has been given or not given by the embassy? Number two, is the VFS acting on its own behalf when it comes to taking certain decisions about the visa fee and the information that they collect from the passport holders who are in fact submitting all this sensitive documentation? Well, the answers are not known as yet. But what we know is that Blackstone, the major trillionaire conglomerate, is perhaps behind this business operation. It's a strict business for them, but when you do business, there are some scruples and morals and protocols that you need to follow. In VFS's case, they have obviously not been followed. And of course, in India, there is also the charge of having monopolistic practices which range from exorbitant charges for things as little as 250 rupees for an SMS to the tune of 1,000 rupees for sending a courier within a particular city or town. Now, these are charges which are collected, and in fact, sometimes the user or the passport holder is not even given a choice. You are supposed to pay these charges. There are other packages for premium services where you have lesser waiting time. You don't need to, in fact, club your file with any other. If you're a group who's traveling, they will club your file so that your visa can be represented in totem to the embassy and the processing is faster. That's what they say. Perhaps this is just a ploy to make more money. So all these practices have come into question. We also need to, in fact, put into limelight that there needs to be some government containment and oversight as to what VFS does, and some of these practices, are they actually legal, and can they in fact be autonomously and independently conducted without the government having any kind of a role in it? Now, this definitely has brought out the VFS in a very bad light. What is the Indian government going to do about it? That is something that we will find out in the due course of time. Thank you for watching.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.